I don't think the ads are done yet, but I'm still gonna give it a second. I think the music might be a crank too loud though, so let's shadanky that down. We back from ads yet? Your ads never ran. Well, shipper, you better go catch them. Anyways. Welcome on in. Who did this? Alex the Repper. Welcome on in, Alex the Repper. I hope you've been okay. Thank you for the follow. I know it's been forever. It's been an eternity, but I'm back. We have internet now. I am miraculously spawned. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a few days. But no, I'm glad to get started. Unfortunately, I won't be on tomorrow night because I'm actually going out of town, but I am back, every single one of you. Welcome on in. Yeah, different time now as well. So welcome on in Eagle, welcome on in Bo, welcome on in Random Dragon Ball Z, welcome on in Watermelon Carver on YouTube, welcome on in, who else we got in here? I'm not gonna welcome on Nightbot, that man can go suck a foot. Anyways, welcome on in Shiny037. Welcome on in and thank you, Alex the Repper, for the follow. It's very much. You get to tune into streams, yes. We're not late ass crack of dawn anymore. Axe crack of dust. I don't know what time. Nonetheless, welcome on in. I am so happy. Sucks that I have moved out from my grandparents and I no longer get to see them every day. But at the same time, I have all you. At the end of the day, after an 8-hour or longer day at work, I can come home, sit down, eat some macaroni salad, and then hop on stream. Welcome. It's great seeing you guys. You're gonna miss. We'll still have maybe some late nights here or there, but they'll be like special occasions. They're not gonna be a standard. You guys get it. You guys get it. But I'm so happy to be live at an okay time. It will be earlier. The only reason I wasn't earlier tonight was legitimately just because I didn't know if internet would actually be set up today. And honestly, it was kind of awkward because the internet guy came in and we sat there for like 3 hours because they never actually dropped a cable into my unit. So they had to drop a cable. It was awful. I missed out on like 2 hours of work, but they put in $100 credit into my account, so my first month of internet's pretty much free, so let's go. Also, 24-hour birthday stream went at some point. I'm using Joy-Cons right now. This is weird. I got the Switch 2. Not to brag, not to brag. Don't FOMO, don't go out and buy one. I got it because now we can play Scarlet and Violet on stream, and it not look like complete crap doo-doo. Hunky-dory. We're looking all good to play that game. I miss them. You've yearned for them. Are they still flying around the screen? Yeah. Also, legendary moment. I don't have a camera right now up. I don't have my webcam up. I'm thinking about moving away from the webcam to a different phone. I have 2 phones. I might sacrifice one of the phones for a pack cam. It will be better quality, but I need to see how that will turn out. But I do have a second Minecraft Steve. I have a second one. A friend found one and was like, hey, I've heard you talk about this. Do you want me to pick you up, this guy? And I was like, yeah, gamer. They're so hard to find, by the way. But I have another second Minecraft Steve action figure from Walmart. I've got like 3 phones. Got one for work, one for personal use, and one that's a spare, but it's a higher level phone, but I might move my current phone to that one. Also, congrats to Shiny. God, man, these Joy-Cons are weird. It's not that weird, I'm so used to crab clawing, and while crab clawing feels a slad bit more comfortable on these, Joy-Cons still are not crab claw worthy. But yeah, how's everyone been? Tell me how it's been going. Has it been okay? Has it been just all right? Has it been better? I'm hoping it's been better. I've missed y'all. Tell me what's life's been like. Like, any new family shindigs going on? Any of you guys got that crazy uncle? Disappeared maybe? Maybe someone got a driver's license finally? Someone got a job, maybe? Ung Jae when he was bruh. When I was like 15? When I was very young? When I was young Jae? And your old shiny grind work has been incredibly sad. But it's okay. As long as it's okay. Also, if I sound weird, just let me know. I'm trying to still tinker with stuff. Taking apart a setup and then putting it all back together. Sometimes there can be some technical difficulties, but right now it looks fine. I think everything sounds good. I don't want to be too loud though, so let me know. Also, the Cranidos escaped. Apparently. Not actually one of them. Like, work for me has been kinda not bad actually. It's been pretty good. They've been understanding with the move with everything, so I've been using my bank time to just make way so I'm still getting paid properly. Everything's looking schmokin'. I sound like an analog horror story, me? I don't know what you're talking about. Me? Moi? I don't know what, yeah. An analog horror story, like a choose your own adventure? I would pray not. Oop, flying a bit too far. Analog horror? What about analog? I can't even remember. What's analog horror? Analog horror is like the videos you find online that's like, and here's the mysterious blob of flesh that goes funny dunny on you if you didn't spot him under your couch when you got home from work. And I mean, the accent's usually dark. It's usually like, the creeper. Walton Files. Yo, who's Walton and why is he filing stuff? Bro must be an accountant. A subgenre of found footage horror is aesthetic style of old analog media to create a sense of unease and dread. That's just like RJ's streams. RJ is okay, more like RJ is analog horror. I think that's what Eagle's trying to say. Yeah, exactly. If I ever meet a guy named Walton and I see him opening up some files, I'm gonna be like, yo, Walton. Is that a reference? Hey, welcome in Yoksha. This game is a very much capture heavy game. It's very much, it's a capture 'em all. There are the special battles with Ingo, which I would highly recommend trying out. There is a lot that goes into those. A lot of strategy, a lot of BS as well, but you know, it's okay. ZA is gonna be heavily battle oriented, which I'm excited for. You'd say it's like creepypasta, but a found footage style. Creepypastas were awful, and anyone who's like in my age group will be like, creepypastas were iconically bad. The fandom behind them got so bad, it was like, okay, like the first few, which was like what, Jeff the Kriller, like Smile Dog I thought was dumb as hell. Slender Man, like everyone's slender now, man. Ozempic exists. Anyways, Ben Drowned. Like, I guess, like creepypastas were one hell of a thing, but man, people started going off on them. Again, I remember my sister talking about this, like creepypasta house, like online series where it was like a bunch of creepypastas in one house and they all just lived. You did not see me, woman. Oh man, we gotta show her the hands. But I'm guessing they do it in a good way, so it's not boring because reviews say it's great. The battles are tasteful, they're fun, they're different. So they are like, there's different strategies that go into it, and even though there's such a little amount of battles in this game, the few that are in here are really memorable. So believe me, that is something that is worth. Like, I can't spoil it, but the final battle, whoo-wee, baby, it's a great game. Yeah, let's fire punch this guy. Why does my Sudowoodo have fire punch? Throw absolute hands on this man. Okay. I would highly recommend it, Yorksha. Just, it's a really, really good game, and it'll prepare you for ZA. ZA is going to be really fun. It's going to be very battle focused, but it'll get you ready for like the kind of different. I would say this is like a near beta to what ZA is going to be, but we'll see. Yo, calm down with quote 4. We can't first stream and you just come back with quote 4. ZA looks really good. Switch to ZA, I'm legitimately excited for. Again, don't worry, don't FOMO on getting a Switch 2. If you buy the Switch 1 version, you're gonna be able to upgrade to Switch 2 at some point someday. Don't FOMO. Just look forward to some great games. But yeah, shiny hunting is this game's like main. It shines very loudly when it comes to the what is it? To the shiny hunting. Also, ignore Nightbot. It's too early in stream for me to start shilling my name out. Again, most people aren't going to notice a 30 frames per second difference. Especially if it's consistent 30 frames per second, then you're good. Are you going to pre-order it from the I'm thinking, I think I pre-ordered it from GameStop, but I might throw down the 80 to get the plush. It's a random plush, though. Maybe I should get the random plush, but then I'm gambling, because if I get the random plush and I get Chikorita, then I gotta use Chikorita, and you know what that's gonna be like? That's gonna be the most boring gameplay ever. Like, how are you supposed to play Legends ZA with a Chikorita as a starter? I hope, sorry guys, I slipped, fell, and I boxed it. I'm sorry, guys. Willing to trade any other plush for a Totodile if anyone is interested? I would hope to get the Totodile. The Totodile would be like the cherry on top. That's the one I would want, too. Like, Tepig, you're cool and all, but no. And Chikorita, you're not cool at all, so you know. Hey, welcome on in, Hylian J over on YouTube. Also known as Cascade Fairy. Give me a Tepig. This man wants a Tepig. Give me a cheese pizza, but hold the crust. The crust? And hold the sauce. The sauce? Jimmy, give me a cheese pizza with nothing. Nothing. See, if I were to tier it, it would be Totodile, Tepig, Chikorita. Totodile and Chikorita are mid-starters. This man has never used a Totodile in his life. Mega for Alligator, gonna look so real. Everyone's gonna be like, gosh dang. I think they're staying away from regional variants in the next game. I think they are just doing Mega forms. I don't think the reveal was accidental. Anytime they do something that's not huge, or like something that people will care about, they'll show it off. They won't care. Like, have we seen for Alligator in the trailers? No. Does that mean that it's gonna get a form? No. But we could see. But again, I'm just a little suspicious of it, because it's like, it's just Lumio City, and I think they're gonna just bank on Megas as the entire selling point of the game. Which, you know what? Perfectly fine. Megas are very cool. I'm excited to see them come back, as long as they're staying away from competitive. Sorry if my camera keeps going funky. I crab claw the hell out of my controllers, and I'm using the Joy-Cons for the two, which they are nicer, they are bigger, they are more comfortable for my hands. But darn, the Pro Controller is still the best, so I might go grab my Pro Controller and set that up instead, because I'm so used to it. It's just the stick is in a different location. Yeah. So just ignore the goofy gameplay. Listen to the soft, soothing sound of my voice. The melted, buttery liquid sound. Ignore the gameplay, where we have found 0 shinies in 30 minutes or 20 minutes. Oh no, the Pro Controller is masterful. Out of all the controllers, you know what? Like, the Xbox One controller feels genuinely good as well. But, like, the Switch Pro controller, holy hell, that's a great controller. It's actually marvelous. Like, it changed my life. Like, I hate to say this is the equivalent, but, like, Jesus turning that blind guy unblind was like me finding the Pro controller. Like, absolutely life-changing. Like, both things, definitely gifts from God. Unk J, stop calling me Unk J. You guys can't come up with a new nickname for me just because I disappeared for 10 days. I disappeared off the face of the earth. I've been replaced. It's okay. We've got to rebuild the fandom back. We only have 10 people in here. Usually we have like 20. I'm joking. We like having 10 is miraculous. Thank you every single one who's shown up to this welcome back stream. Again, I won't be here tomorrow night. I will be here Thursday night. One thing I do want to talk about. You guys, what games do you want to watch? Now that we're at a point that I can stream nigh every day, almost every day, what games do you guys want to watch? I have such a backlog on my Nintendo Switch that we can start getting through these with no problem. We can do, I want to possibly do a Scarlet Violet Professor Oak Shiny Challenge, where every badge will be like X amount of the Pokedex, so X%. So there's 16 badges, divide like 300 and something by like 16. And we would have to do that many for each badge. I think that's the way to do it in that game, because that game doesn't really have standard Pokedex, because the entire map is cracked open for you to do. God, I hate this so much already. Okay. Yeah, this is strange. This is strange. Okay, I'm gonna definitely go look for a Pro Controller. This is so weird. The aiming is... I'm not used to this. Like, I feel like I've just touched a Nintendo Switch for the first time. SBQ. SBQ. What's an SBQ? Shiny Badge Quest? I was doing a Shiny Badge Quest, and then we stopped doing Shiny Badge Quest, because Sableye wasn't showing up, Tinka-Tink wasn't showing up. I was like, damn, this is awful. But I would happily do a Professor Oak or a Badge Quest, either or. Because the Switch 2 version of Scarlet and Violet has tons more spawns, and it's way better to consume. Your eyeballs aren't going to be burning watching the gameplay, because you're going to be like, okay, it's actually running at 60 frames. And there's like 25 spawns on screen at a time. It has been a while, Hacker God Hacks. I hope you've been good. At the very least, okay. It's great seeing you, man. Thank you for showing back up on my first stream in like 10 days. I've missed everyone, and it's great seeing people from the past who have not been here in a hot second join the stream. And welcome on in, Dom. Sorry, I didn't recognize you for a sec there. Under the different name, Dom the Lapras Trainer. Scarlet Violet on OG Switch looks pixelated, I'm not even joking. Yeah, it's strange. Okay, that's like the last collab. I'm gonna pause. Let me quickly, I know there's a Pro Controller in this room. I know there's a Pro Controller in here, and I want to use it instead of the goddamn Joy-Cons. Joy-Cons, great for Mario Odyssey. Goddamn, they stink up. Where? I know you are in here somewhere. Let me think. I was a Switch Pro Controller. Where would I have been placed? Did I put it upstairs? I don't think I put it upstairs. No, like, yeah, that's classic RJ stream. Welcome back to RJ streams, everyone. I'm now looking for a Pro Controller. Where? Put this Pro... I know there's one in here. Actually, maybe it's not in here. Maybe it's in the other room. I don't think it's in the other room. Where? Give me a sec. You guys, keep each other entertained. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Oh, it's blind. Holy hell. Oh shit, it's connected to the other switch. Wait, where's the charging cable? We do a free connect. There we go. Ah. Okay, switch. Let's put the Joy-Con back on. Joy-Con 2 back on. This should instantly put it on. Come on. Oh, thank you, Dark Litten. Welcome over on the YouTube side. Thank you for showing up. There we go. That is all I needed. Y'all saw that? That was called getting paired. Ow. Okay. Let me scroll back up a bit. New name, same Dom. Truly. Welcome on in, though. Every single one of you. Again, you catch about 24.06 shiny Pokemon for every badge. Yeah, and that's not too bad. 37. There you go, hacker got hacks. But no, again, I can't thank all of you enough for coming on in. Day one that I'm back on new schedule, coming in and being like, hello RJ, I'm here. Been a while, and it's like, it's been forever. Love having you here. Like, absolutely marvelous. Whew. It's strange being back on tap water, I'll say that. Because my grandmother didn't like tap water, so she always got, well, our tap wasn't actually, we lived with a well, we couldn't drink tap water. But we used to just get like water from like a place that would sell water, but it would be heavily ozonated or whatever you want to call it. So it had a funky taste to it, not like the Dasani, but like, not bad. It tasted pretty good. But obviously, I'm not going to pay for water when the city water that comes out of the tap is very clean in my city. So I'm not at all going to do that. And this is a new build, so I'm even less mad at the idea of drinking some water. It has been a hot minute, Dark Litten. You're 100%. It's actually been more than a hot minute. It's been a hot hour. Like, I'm glad to see every single one of you guys coming in. So yeah, again, we're not just going to be PLA from now on. We're going to shimmy on over through some different Pokemon games, through some different series, Zelda, Mario. Thinking about doing Mario Wonder. A lot of these games will maybe start during the 24-hour or the birthday stream. And then we'll continue on. I've still got to finish a few. Might restart them, like Pikmin. We still have to go back and finish Pikmin. We still have to finish Echoes of Wisdom. There's a lot to be done. I'll slowly wean back into those games because those games are a bit longer. Mario games, for the most part, aren't really long, which is a good thing. So, definitely we'll figure that out, though. Nonetheless, it's wonderful seeing every single one of you, so. If there's ever a game you want me to maybe play, then let me know. Also, welcome on in Footlong. Wow, it's been a hot second with you as well. Holy moly. I hope you've been good. Everyone coming on in, because I'm streaming at an actual normal time and not like a not like a horrible man who streams past the hours of everyone's awakening. Like I don't know what Leisure. Can't remember what Leisure Suit Larry is. Also, a reminder: Footlong. The name Footlong is talking about the Subway sandwich. But yeah. You still need to finish Mario RPG. I haven't even started Mario RPG. It's sitting on a shelf upstairs. The shelf looks quite miraculous, by the way. I haven't taken a photo of it yet, but I will later. Y'all will get to see the second Steve. And then yeah, for packs, right now I do still have some packs that are unopened, so I will get those for stream. But I've told myself not to open up any more packs off camera, lest it be like a pre-release or something. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So it's a dating sim. Oh, okay, great. Oh, it's a dating sim in quotation marks. That's even worse. Not actually family friendly. I'd believe it. I was, for some reason, okay, so much has happened in the news recently, by the way. By the way, we're not only a gaming channel, we are a news channel, as everyone knows. Everyone gets the best news from RJ's OK. Crazy what's happening in the States right now. I don't want to go over that, though. I saw on Twitter, I've never actually really cared about Rent-A-Girlfriend. I've never watched it, or none of that shit. But apparently I don't even know, did it end? Ended in the dumbest way possible. I think this man actually came around to asking the woman to be like their girlfriend. She said, nah, shit is so ass. Again, I don't watch it though, so I don't know what the whole shimmy diggy going on with that is. I guess the idea is, again, guy can rent a girlfriend, but yeah, shit's crazy. Calm down, Nightbot. It hasn't even been an hour. It feels like Nightbot is saying that a whole lot more. Someone hacked my Nightbot, set that man to 2 minutes. Nightbot, stop shilling me. Okay, I'm gonna change those to like every hour. Man needs to shut up. Also, for those who are new or those who have not been here in a while, the Discord. We are watching a movie this Saturday. There's currently a vote. It is going to be a Pokemon movie. Everyone's invited, and I'm looking forward to having y'all in there, stopping by and watching. It's going to be between 4 and 5 p.m. PST. So I am, again, looking forward to seeing y'all there. If you're not a part of the Discord, again, don't feel the need to join. If you don't want to join, you don't have to join. But if you want to join, sometimes we do some offline gaming with everyone. So yeah, make sure to go get your votes in. You can vote for multiple movies. I want to see every single vote in there. I want to see a movie hit at least 7 votes. But no, for real, it couldn't be done without you guys. So yeah, the Discord link, if it doesn't work, let me know. But if you want to join, join. You got a few days to set a little bit of a schedule. We have watched a couple Pokemon movies already in the Discord, so it is a recurring thing. It's not just something we're just doing. We have done it in the past, and we can have people vouch for me. So yeah, and again, every single one of y'all is welcome to join the movie. Grab some popcorn, grab some drinks. You can mute, deafen the entire squad if you want, if you just want to watch a movie. It's a fun time though, I'm looking forward to it. I'd be looking backward to it too, but it hasn't happened yet, so I'm looking forward though. Also, ignore the Pat Cam text. There obviously is no Pat Cam right now, but soon there should be again. Did I miss any highs or hellos from anyone? Always let me know if I miss one of you guys. Again, I'm so happy to be back, but it can sometimes be easy to miss one of your names, especially if I'm trying to focus on the game, maybe stats, just making sure everything looks and works good. Is the music too loud? The music seems like it's crunking up a jam, so I'm just trying to make sure it's It's solid. I don't want it to flush out the audio though. Would say it's fine? Okay. A little quieter, a little louder. It's gotta be so loud we can't hear RJ anymore. This man's ruining this delicious gameplay. Remember, the only reason Cooking Mom is so good at cooking is because she's part of the Italian mafia. She has to cook meals for many mafiosos and gangstas. That is why she can cook a mean spaghetti. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm not fighting the music, truly. You're not throwing hands with the music yet, so when that happens, though, let me know. Maybe one day a hacker's gonna get into my computer and just blast the music. Also, whenever Weirder slides down the hill like that, it scares me. Weirder's known for having the absolutely least grippy goddamn feet in this game. Bro will throw you off a mountain and say never come back. Awful ass Pokemon. Anyways, I'm hoping for a weirdier Mega. Like, we gotta have something that branches both Pokemon Legends Arceus and Pokemon Legends ZA together. And I think the perfect way of doing that is Mega Weirdier. Why's my phone buzzing? Let me, I can turn the music down a smidge. Yeah, that feels better. That feels better. Hacker here. Hacker is now in the Discord. Welcome, Hacker. Welcome, gamer. Welcome. Make it just blast the P-Hub music in one full round. Damn, truly. Welcome to the Discord, Hacker. Enjoy your stay. Or don't. It's okay. We're known for having good experiences and bad experiences. Don't ask how our bed bugs are. They're awful. Don't sleep in the... I don't know where I'm going with this. Yo, it's Chonglong. Truly. A hacker would turn the desktop audio to non-monitor. So I wouldn't be able to hear anything actually happening in the background, and then would blast wild ass noises. And I wouldn't even be able to hear it, because I'd be staring at the screen like, damn, I love my game. Am I being spotted by another Pokemon? Surely. I hope this doesn't happen in ZA. If I want to run away from a wild Pokemon, let me. The Sandile, know what? If I want to teleport, let the Sandile come with me. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be like when you're like 4 years old and you have to pretend that mommy and her new boyfriend are just play fighting while you play with your little Legos. You gotta make little noises. You gotta pretend like it's not happening. I don't know where I'm going with this. Also, Dunsparce has appeared. We're even playing the Pokemon community game. Darn, what is this Pokemon luck? Almost 40 minutes in. Still no shiny. They've all gone to hide. Also, another thing for those who are listening, we are going to be What is it? I'm gonna be getting back into posting YouTube. Full form, short form videos, both. The short form to kind of tweak up, fix the algorithm a bit. And then, longer form videos, like, or I guess medium form, like 20-ish minutes, for like Pokemon games, stream highlights, challenges. Like, again, I want to keep it fun. Could also cut the audio out and put the AI converter that adds random shit in my user. I don't think we want that. I don't think we want an AI version of RJ's voice, or else we're gonna start hearing wild shit, and you're not gonna be able to tell if it's me or the AI. It's gonna say something, and it's so out of pocket, and you're gonna be like, yeah, that sounds like RJ. Sounds like something RJ would say. Why did this man say that? Everyone's gonna be like, oh, RJ's lost it again. Like, the only people that would, like, think I'd be, like, strange is, like, oh, why is this man talking about, like, cryptocurrency? Then that's different. There's been moments where I would definitely be like, huh, when did I say that? Or what was the context behind that? Did I actually say that? Like, if I was to go through the quote list, there would be a number of quotes that I would be like, I don't think I said that, guys. RJ must have been drinking before stream. Nah, I'm not an alcoholic. My mom was, though. Crazy, I know. That woman loved the bottle. Actually, I think she was more like a cooler kind of woman, but, you know, alcohol was alcohol. She got to get it somehow. Had to get it somehow. Oh, there's her. Oh, no, that's not her first shiny. That's a Gliscor. I was about to be like, oh, there's our first shiny. No. We have been unfortunately bamboozled by a singular flying scorpion. Shout out to flying scorpions. I hate them. But no, I'm 100% looking forward to streaming as early as like 5 p.m. PST. Maybe even earlier, we'll see. It'll be like get home, do 3 or 4 hours of stream, then I can like eat and stuff. Wait, let me do a save reset the game. Let me do a save reset the game. The game hates me right now, so. Oh, so yeah, look at the fine ass. Look at the Switch 2. Again, don't FOMO yourselves. Don't FOMO yourselves. It's okay. I checked Pokemon with second horde only. For real. Maybe I should do that. They've been kind of prickly recently. Or at least the last 40 minutes. Gotta run it back. But no, so I am, again, legitimately thinking about doing a Scarlet and Violet Professor Oak challenge. I have been thinking about it. Again, if you would all want to watch that, just say yay. Again, it's about 24 Pokemon per badge, excluding like the legendaries and like the exclusive like areas of your Pokemon. Like I would like legitimately, after watching gameplay of Switch 2 Scarlet and Violet, and then the next question would be, which version we playing, gamers? Scarlet or Violet? Do we want to bark at a professor? I don't know what other characters you can bark at between the versions. I think it's just the professor. Y'all can bark at Professor Turo. Man, awful shiny noise. Also, we haven't even found a shiny at all yet. So it's like, even hearing it was like, cool. See, I would like to do... This is going to be the dumbest shit ever. I would like to do Scarlet because I like the blue-eyed Armor Rouge. And now everyone's going to be like, oh, what the hell, RJ? What are you talking about? The worst. The worst. The worst gamer. But I have never caught a shiny... I've never gotten the shiny Cerulege. That might be fun too, so... But like, I'm more so on the Scarlet side, but I think that makes it more reason that I should play the Violet side. Maybe. It's tempting. We're reconnecting to my channels? What? Are we still streaming, gamers? Did Restream just choose to disconnect the channels? Please enable channels here. What? Gamers, are we still online? Gamers, are we still online? I think we're still online. I think Restream's just deciding to kick me out. Yeah, okay, it looks like we're fine. Is Restream just being funny? Yeah, Restream was just being funny. Restream was like, haha. Every once in a while, Restream forces you to just do a clean login, which I get, it's fair. But man, sometimes it can just be the worst timing. For some reason, Restream is like, do it midstream, and it's like, what? Why? And it's like, just do it. It doesn't stop you from streaming, but it'll kill your chat box. But no, looks like we're back. We're still here. We never left. We're like that one gas station in a town so old that it has no one left except a gas station. How do you think that works, by the way? Like, in like the States, every once in a while, there's like movies where there will be a gas station butt-fuck middle of nowhere. Like, it'll just be down a highway. And it won't even be close to anything. Like, what is with those? Is that a real thing that happens in the States? Like, do they sleep in the gas station? Imagine sleeping in a gas station. And it's like, yeah, what do you do all day? Yeah, I serve gas and I sell like nearly expired candy. I also sleep in the back, but we don't talk about that. RJ needs a shiny new channel name. Nah, we gotta stay RJ's okay. Sounds more southwest. Yeah, okay. We want you to reveal your login info. Sorry, gamers, I can't do that. For reasons related to, I can't do that. Yeah. You know what? That sounds kind of like the dream, actually. Now that I think about it, I would want to sell gas all day in the middle of a desert, selling nearly expired candy to passerby. I would love that. That'd be an amazing job. That'd be a vibe. Someone would come in and they'd be like, hello, I'm here to get my gas pumped. And I'd be like, oh, I literally moved out here to have no interactions with people, and you come into my gas station and ask for me to help? I guess I will. You just failed a shiny? Damn, how, gamer? How? Was it a Basculin, you scared it off? Was it a daytime, nighttime shiny? Was it a Lapras that used Perish Song? Nothing on 39. This man's not actually checking permutations. He's actually just playing roulette. It knocked itself out. That's sad. There's a city in the US that I think only the gas station attendant has to pump the gas. I believe there's a state like that, or maybe it is a city where it has like a can't pump your own gas bylaw. Strangest bylaw ever. Truly. Next bylaw is gonna be that you can't stand up if you work, or you can't sit down if you're working a service job. Truly. Let's make Thingamajorb's job absolutely abysmal. Oh, whoops. Oregon, yeah. Rip unknown shining, truly. Oregon, more like Oregout. Shout out to my barber. I haven't seen my barber in a hot second. Maybe I should go back. I want to make sure I tip him well, though, because, again, this man always does me super well, so I gotta look forward to him doing that to me. New Jersey was about to say, oh. Also, one thing I'm waiting for. So Canada is slowly getting more sandwich subs. For the longest time, we only had Quiznos and Subway. Recently, we got Firehouse subs. I think they're amazing subs, by the way. I'm still waiting for us to get Jersey Mike's. Once we get Jersey Mike's, I think we're winning. Apparently, Jersey Mike's has a great goddamn sub. Also, thank you, PTG Josh _ follow. Welcome to the Guild of the OK. I appreciate you. I hope you've been okay. I hope you've been taking it easy. Yeah. Hello. Welcome. Maybe you can bring us some shiny luck. Or, so far, we have not had too much luck. Hey, you know how it's going, PTG Josh? It's going okay. It's going okay. Actually, it's going better okay. Today has been a wonderful day. Got my internet, finally able to kick up a stream after moving. It feels brand new, being able to come back at a new time. I used to be streaming absolute late nights only, but being back at this time instead feels so good. I'm able to be there for everyone who looks forward to me at the end of the day. I very much appreciate y'all. And we've already got a couple new people showing up. I'm very appreciative to all the new folk coming in, saying hi, dropping a follow. Ignore the major unpack stream at the top. That's got to be changed to a different thing. I've already unpacked most of my stuff. I expected to get internet way faster, and then I didn't. We didn't reach the goal anyways, but damn. But I am trying to think of a game to play, so we'll identify that in the future. Which was my last Shalpha? What did we get last? I'm trying to think. I want to say it was Feel. I think it was Feel, but it might have been... I legitimately think it was Feel. I think Feel was the last one we were able to receive. I think. What's in our inventory? Yeah, I think it was Feel. Cleffa we got a hot second ago, so it's a little Cleffy Deffy. Definitely been chilling. But I believe Feel is our most recent one, which is wonderful. Two little babies. The static alpha Golbat, not too bad. I wouldn't mind getting another static alpha. Static alphas are always exciting. Like, permutations are one thing, but gosh darn. Okay, well fine. I'll do the second wave Pachirisu. Let's grab Alvin and the Chipmunks right now. If I can scare him away, that's better. Saves me space. Ugh. Again, perms are okay. Don't, make sure to take a break every once in a while just to get away from the exercise. It can be a brain numbing, I'll say, so make sure you're taking it easy. Who's your favorite and less favorite? My favorite might be possibly Zorua. I still want a Cyndaquil or a Rowlet, but I really love the Shalpha Zorua I have. I think it's a wonderful. But this Feel is very cute. And the Cleffa, I don't know, Cleffa might be my favorite, actually. I've got I'm a big fan of the Clefairy shiny line. I find the fact that their ears just change color to be very cute. I mean, they become like a paler pink, right? But, like, I very much do love the what is it, the Clefairy line for shinies. I think they're very cute. So I'll give you a permutation number, like 17. I don't know. You remember Double Shiny Rat from last time? Yeah, I remember them too. We had a rat-filled stream. We had a Pachirisu from the tree, and 2 in 1 2 in 1 wave. Yeah. You have Shiny Clefable in Pokemon Go. Yeah, that's cool. Also, an Azumarill has appeared for anyone playing the Pokemon community game. Yeah, it was a rat-tacular stream. Like, we legitimately had Alvin and the Chipmunks. Or it could have been Stacy and the Chipettes, or whatever her name is. What's the female version of Alvin and the Chipmunks? I honestly can't remember. I remember one movie I watched that I remember from my childhood, and I really liked it. It was Alvin and the Chipmunks, not like the live-action ones. It was like Alvin and the Chipmunks race around the world. I don't know if it's actually called Race Around the World, but it's like it was Alvin and the Chipmunks versus the Fem Monks, the Fem Squirrels, to what is it, like get around the world and get these like treasures and stuff. Rowlet, Zorua, and Lucario. See, that's a solid list. Werewolf one, Chipettes. Like, I just remember a lot of the music from that one, and I remember it being really good. Again, the live actions honestly aren't actually that bad. They're silly, but they're not that bad. Yeah, it was like that one. I really liked it. A Shalpha Piplup. I do wish you luck with that. I really want a Shalpha Piplup too. I'm a big fan of blue shinies. You hand me a blue shiny, and I'm gonna be like, that's a blue shiny. Welcome in Soy Kashi. I hope you've been good, man. If not good, at the very least, okay. Welcome to the new time RJ's okay stream. How many Shalphas I have? I think we're over 30 now. I think we're over 50 actually. We've got quite a lot. I haven't counted them in a hot second though, so. And I don't know if I have any in the home. I might have put some in a home. I don't think I did though. More than 50. I believe. Did I reach 2 boxes? I might have reached 2 boxes. I'm gonna guess, since you're asking me to guess, you're probably in the 90s maybe. You might be over 100. We know, I know one streamer, the Miss L. She's gone over 100. And I think it's over 100 unique shinies. Not including like duplicates. 103. Okay, I wasn't too bad. I wasn't too bad. I was closer. I could have just guessed at 100. Oh, a second Abra Wave actually. Let's hit it. Never know. Gotta scare him away somehow. Just by standing close to them, they get scared. Oh, no. I've been playing this game for a while. I've seen so many people at, like, plus 90 Shalphas. Like, it's one of those things that, again, it's definitely an applause, though. Definitely deserved. It takes a long time to get to that amount. Okay, that's all the hours we're getting today, apparently. Bro, why are you yelling at me? You're literally an Abra. What you gonna do? Teleport on me? I'd like to see him try. Almost 1,000 hours. I think. Did the console port my data over? Please tell me it ported my data over. If it didn't, I'm gonna be so sad. Please load my profile. Okay, it's actually taking a hot second. It's trying to load all the data from the old Switch. Okay, so more than 670 hours. So I'm not sub 1,000 or plus 1,000 yet. I hope you have a great night, Bo. Thank you for being able to show up on my first back to stream new schedule stream. It's been a great time. Thank you. You get some much deserved rest. Stay okay. I'll see you probably Thursday night. Tomorrow night, nothing, because I'll be out of town, but it's only a one night out of town. So I'm not packing up the whole 1-2 switcheroo. I low-key forgot about the new stream times. I was finishing stuff for work. Yep. We will be new stream times. Not gonna be super late anymore. we'll have special moments here or there where we're late, but nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Also, I think ads are about to happen, so just be aware, people, that ads are about to happen. We do 3 minutes for ads, but we then get an hour of stream ad-free. Just as a heads up, more Panera jokes to come, don't worry. Truly, we do have to make a Panerable offense list. One of these days we will. Yes, every single one of you guys, take care. Anybody Shalphas in ZA? I don't know. It's hard to say, because, like, alphas for Legends Arceus makes sense, because alphas are such a major part of the story that it's like, okay, not only is there, like, these guardian Pokemon, there's alpha Pokemon, and so on. Like, these things are supposed to be scary. Pokemon are scary creatures. Yeah, you take it easy, Hacker. See you later as well. I hope to see you here more often. Take it easy. Take care. But I don't think they're going to bring alphas back for ZA. I think the shiny hunting that people are going to do in that game is going to be for the megas. They're going to be like full mega dex shiny, and it's going to be all... I think there's only like 30 megas. There might be like 50 megas, actually. But like probably 60 or 70 in the new game. Unless I'm pulling numbers out of my ass, like a magician pulls rabbits out of a hat. But yeah, I mean, maybe. But I don't think so. I think they'll just be... Like, they could go... Oh, sorry, it was a bit slow on the message, Hacker, for the Braviary call. But, maybe we'll get beta. Like, French people are known for being short and small, so maybe we'll get really short and small Pokemon. You'll go grab your Obama Snow Mega, and it's gonna be like 3 feet 5. It's gonna look like a goddamn Roomba. It's crazy. Also, that, by the way, just for clarity's sake, that was a joke. I know French people don't really like jokes, but just for French people, just know that was a joke. That was a joke. I do hope that they keep... Yes, I do agree with you there. If they do have an alpha switch flicked, they should have that definitely set up. Opposite of alpha, truly. They'll have like a really high-pitched scream instead of the low pitch of alphas. Have we really not found a shiny yet? Gosh darn. Game hates me. Imagine coming back to stream and Pokemon Legends Arceus absolutely hating you. It's opposite of G-Max? I don't know about needing the opposite of G-Max. I don't think we need a S-Max or a G-Mini. It ain't Max, it's Mini. Oh, and they're gone, yeah. Miniature Wailord. Well, that's why we'd have betas. Beta Wailord would be like... Instead of being like 20 feet tall, it's like 10 feet tall. Still pretty big, but compared to other Wailords, a sissy. Mega Evolutions, nah, we got horrendous evolution. You're quite. Mega Evolution, the Pokemon actually like devolves mid-battle. Gyarados! Horrendous evolve! Just absolutely worst choice you could ever make. Bro! You can't just do that! Blow just blew... Cherim blue blow straight on my Cleffa's nose. Put that baby to sleep. That was a set of words that should have never come out of my mouth. Ugh, yikes. Mini wishy-washy, truly. Pack up a few of those and now you got some sardines. Don't put too many in a sardine school form. Imagine opening up a can of sardines and school form wishy-washy popping out. Beat your goddamn ass. Turns into Magikarp Secret Pre-Evo. It turns into Pignite. Horrendous Evo actually just turns every Pokemon into Pignite. Pignite or Koalotin, one of the two. Imagine the chance of getting a Shalpha Greninja on Pokemon ZA. See, that's why I would want it to be back, because you could have sick Pokemon, not just like, what is it? Not just like Greninja coming back. That would be sick to see. But you'd still have massive Pokemon like, I don't know why I said massive, horrible word to use. Damaged vocabulary over here. But like, imagine getting yourself Shalpha Trevenants, Shalpha Gorgeists, Shalpha, like, there's some neat Gen 6 Pokemon that would be amazing Shalpha. The one that doesn't make sense though, Shalpha Klefki, where are you getting such big keys, you little keyring? You little rascal, you little thief, but yeah. But like, there's a ton of Shalpha Pokemon that would be sick for Gen 6. But it's not gonna happen. No, a Shalpha Klefki. A Shalpha Klefki would be baller, but it's like, where'd you get the keys, man? That's some big ass keys. Oh, that's what you meant. You're bad. Okay, Sag. Shalphas need more attention. I'm fine if they just, again, mix up shiny hunting every once in a while. Shiny hunting doesn't just need to be random encounters or all this, which is fine. We've swapped over from random encounters. That Teddy Ursa looked like a Shalpha Elekid. But Elekid shiny is not orange. It is like the worst one in this game. But like, Shalphas are a great turn in shiny hunting, in my opinion. You found a Steve action figure? More Steve. More Steve. More Steve. There are actually more Steve. It's crazy. There's more Steve, apparently. Shalpha Talonflame. Also, welcome on in Lemonweed. Thank you for joining the welcome back stream. New time, same RJ. Shalpha Talonflame. Crazy. Yeah, Aggie Slash. Give me a Shalpha Aggie Slash. Which some people might be like, why his sword so big? I don't know. Because he's badass. I mean, normal Aggie Slash is already a big ass sword, so I don't know where people would go with that. But like, there's a decent chunk of Gen 6 Pokemon that being a Shalpha would be really cool. And like, the one thing that sucks also is like Shalpha Pokemon purely Year of the Keep, which is very cool. But Totem Pokemon, I believe, are stuck to Gen 7. Like, why are Totem Pokemon stuck in their games? Totem Pokemon were pretty much Shalphas before Shalphas, which is sick. But then we lost them. You couldn't even shiny hunt for them. It was so sad. They should have been shiny huntable, by the way, but that's just my opinion. My correct opinion, but you know, that's okay. Imagine a Shalpha Applin, the damn big green apple using Dragon Pulse. I mean, a Shalpha Hydrapple would be cool. Like, there's a number, like, they showed off Krokorok and Crocodile, like, that are coming in ZA. Like, a Shalpha Crocodile would be sick. Like, you start throwing some more of these Pokemon at me, like, huge. Shalpha Chandelure, hit me with it. Like, there's a ton of Pokemon that would fit as alphas. Also, speaking of Gen 5, there is a Maractus that appeared for anyone playing the Pokemon community game. Most forgettable Pokemon, by the way. I'm just joking. It's not that forgettable anymore, because everyone's ran that joke a million times. It's actually probably a mid-tier memorable, actually. Not half bad, not half bad. I commend Maractus for coming back from the depths of not being known. Not everyone can do that. I aspire to be a Maractus. One day. Back from ads. Oh, ads were happening. Oh. I should have paused. My bad. I was rambling on. I didn't even... I'm so sorry. I apologize to everyone who got ads. I would have taken the pause. Man. I don't know. It feels a little bad. Sometimes I use the 3 minutes of ads to go R my J till I'm okay. If you guys catch my drift. I'm joking, by the way. I don't actually do that. Who thinks that Legends Arceus? Legends Arceus would have been nice to have a DLC. Like, one thing about the map that sucks. One thing that sucks about the map is that the, whatever you want to call it, the special island doesn't exist yet. It's still just a volcano, and that's a little bit disappointing. Darkrai being his own thing in the mountain instead of like an island over here, disappointing. There's a number of things I would have loved for them to do different, but yeah. Like a DLC would have been nice. Even a prelude? I think a prelude would have been good too. If there was a prelude to why you are the chosen one, it wouldn't even have to have been paid DLC. Even if it was like an hour long, maybe a 2-hour long story, just like you existing in like modern day Jubilife City, just like going about your day, but like you just get absolutely, like, you get chosen by Arceus. Very cool. Like, there's no reason your character's been picked, excluding if you want to go by the mind, if you want to argue that the character you play as is the champion from the Gen 4 games, you could argue that. I would 100% be like, okay, that's a fine headcanon. But it also could be that your character's just some seeming nobody from the future that Arceus just picked out of thin air. Someone that people would not care to miss. But at the same time, it's hard to say, because there's like trainers like Ingo that get disappeared. There's characters like the one from, what's her name? The one from Gen 3. Like, some of these characters get plucked from thin air, like where they're existing, and no one kind of bats an eye. And yeah, you're right, Shalpha Metagross would be sick. Shalpha Aggron would be sick. Shalpha Aggron would be absolutely cooking. And like, that's, now that we're going there, Shalpha Salamence. Mucho bueno. Like, every Pokemon arguably should have the opportunity to be a Shalpha at some point. Or some sort of more exclusive, shiny variant. I would 100% agree with that. At some point, every Pokemon deserves it. You need a Shalpha Aegislash. Why his sword so big? Why his shield so big? Shalpha Jigglypuff. Truly jigglying a puff. Like Shalpha Berserker. Catch that man getting real happy. Rowlet with berries. Okay. No, we'll try it. Don't try it. I'm trying it. Bro, he's running. The rainstorm may go on a bit longer. Sounds about right. Shake your dreads. Haha, ladies. Type shift. Oh, and they gone. Shalpha Ultra to Crosmo. Okay, I think you're going a bit too off the rails. You can't even get Shalphas of like the legendaries in this game. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. You're riding off the rails to Dreamland at this point. You wanna know what the last person who went to Dreamland was? Kirby. And you ain't no Kirby. Yo, why is this leaf thing keep blow on my Cleffa? Bro, really trying to get him addicted. I was like, I have no good moves. Let me throw some crack at this tiny child. Put them straight to sleep. Absolute meanie. That's marvelous stream at this time. Give me a sec. Dop, 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 dop. No, don't gotta go. No, don't gotta go. I gotta stay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know why I saved again. The double save strat. Catch it. Okay, let's try this. Man, 0 shinies in like an hour. The Switch 2 update, even though there's no update, absolutely no shiny luck. We killed our luck by transferring our data to a different Switch. I gotta check that. Gotta go check that cave. You wanted to, what is the best way to get a shiny Dialga? Some would say Dynamax Adventures. Some would say BDSP. It's probably maybe Ugh. Ugh. It's probably, oh man, but BDSP resets suck. Maybe Pokemon, is it an Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? If it's an Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, maybe Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, it's not the best, it's not one of the easiest things to get. Shiny hunting legendaries right now is not the most fun experience. One sec. And same with Palkia. Probably BDSP. Oh, Pokemon Go kind of feels like cheating, though, at the same time. Dynamax Adventures can be time-consuming, but it has the highest odds. It's 1 in 100 if you have the Shiny Charm. Downside is, if you have to only play with AI, it's gonna feel like absolute CBT. Bam, there we go. Okay, sorry. Just had to respond to a Masage. It's okay to only have a couple shiny legendaries. Again, shiny legendaries aren't easy to get per se. And it doesn't help that Scarlet and Violet did this little old funny thing called shiny locking. I don't think I crashed, but Restream's telling me again, we're trying to connect to the channels. Game, Restream, you bag of dicks. Oh my god, wait, it has stopped. Wait, are we back? Did it reconnect? I hope it reconnected. Kinda lied, I did have a shiny Lugia and lost my set because I was like 13. Damn! I've gotten more, but that's because I've done RNG manips. I'm like a year looking for Rayquaza in Dynamax Adventures and I got it, and you know what? 2 months later, Nintendo decides, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Shake your dreads. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they choose to do that. Like, out of the blue, random shiny legendaries. First off, give me a shiny mythical. Dweebs. Second off, why Gen 3 pandering at this day and age? What? Gen 3 pandering in 2025? Some might not be able to believe it. Yeah, you walked into a GameStop and the clerk gave you head. I know. I know how you got Zacian and Zamazenta. Don't worry, I know the strategy. Don't worry, I know. I've heard it all before. You know the Easter egg of Pearl Settlement? The photos? Are you talking about the photos on the wall? You're probably talking about the photos on the wall, right? Yay, nay, maybe? Hit me with it. If you're talking about the photos on the wall, yeah, I know about them. No? Wait, what are you talking about then? Because I know about, like, the Aldar photo. I know the Alder photo, and I know, like, the Maxi and the Archie photos. I know those. Because there's photos on the walls in some of the tents. And they're, like, those guys, and it's like, what the hell? What the hell are they doing here? Is there a specific one you're talking about? Okay, what are we talking about? You know how to do it. What do you mean? There's a process? Is there something I'm missing? It's like go battle Irida with the Palkia. She breaks your legs. Steals your Palkia. Absolute wench. Whoa, whoa, stop running. Whoa, she running. She's a walker, she's a track star. She gonna run away when it gets hard. Whoa, come on. Yeah, that's right, run away. That's right, run away. You need to find Irida? Okay. Watch it be something I've already done, but since it's been like 3 years, I've just missed it. Wait, what? Where'd that? Damn, the blizzard ended. Feels like me when I'm at a Dairy Queen. Feels like the MMO. So sad. let's go find Irida, apparently. Apparently we're gonna go give her a big smooch on the face. Man, for a second there, I was like, what is on my stream avatars? Or not stream avatars, like the stream layout. And there he is, the miniature Steve that I keep forgetting I put there. Bro was flying. There's actually two of them, but let's ignore the second one. Irida, I know you're here somewhere. I can't remember where you are, but you're here somewhere. Are you at the front of the town? At the top. I can't remember where she is. She's right here. Who are you? Humi? The potato mochi from the festival were super tasty. Got this weird guy. Top Arch. Some deep meaning as to why our ancestors met Almighty Sinnoh here. I don't know. I met him in a dream. Your roommate needs help with something? Yeah, no worries, gamer. Where is she again? Wait, let me think. Where is she? I can't remember. I swear to God, she's in the... Where is she? Is she on the beach? She's not on the beach. Adaman's on the beach. Oh no, she's in... I know where she is. Give me a sec. I know where she is. It's been a second since I had to go find Irida. I also don't even call her Irida all the time. Sometimes I call her Irrigation. Irrigation is a reference to where are you going? I know where I'm going. Going to the I know where she is. I know where she is. She's in the diamond settlement. Does she spawn in 2 locations? I don't recall her spawning in 2 locations. I'm pretty sure she's here. Irida is the one in the red dress. No, it's her. Are you not Irida? You're Irida. Yeah, you're right here. Yeah, she's going spaghetti mode over here. I haven't fought her yet. I've completed the story. I beat Tojo or whatever his name is. Volo. I haven't beat her with Palkia yet, though. I haven't beat her up with Palkia, as you can see. If I go to my, that's not missions. That's not missions. Why the hell is Irida there? It's because she's waiting for, what is it? Damn. What the hell? Oh, that was YouTube. YouTube going through the motions. Where is it? Why? Missions and requests. I don't have the... Where is it? Don't put them... Or why are they in numerical order? Is this one it? Irida's Wish? Yeah. I haven't beat her with Origin Farm Palkia yet. Does she probably goes back to her thing, yeah. I have to beat her with Palkia. I have to go kill her with absolute disrespect. And then I still have to do all these. I never did all the Solitude battles. Wee, 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 wee. Do you want me to? I can try to battle her. I might be able to one-tap her. Want to do the quest for the Easter egg or not? Truly. Let me go find Palkia. If Palkia's still in the save file. I think I kept him in here. Where are you, Palkia? There you are. Are you not level 100? You are level 100. Good. Only with this on my team? So sad. One sec. Also, we are running out of space, apparently. Yeah, I'll have to do a release after this. Move. Shalpha. Sure, I'll move you over here so I know which one I'm looking for. Goliath Score. Pseudo Yudo. Palkia. Okay, let's get this Palkia hyped off on crack. As in, I'm gonna force nose dust down this guy's nostrils. Put some of this away. Move all. Move, 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 move. Whoa, someone call me slurping. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Organize item storage. Organize satchel. What am I missing? Got lots of room. Okay. Let me feed this absolute monstrosity some crazy ass drugs. Where is my drugs? They're there. Okay, Palkia, you want some crack? Incompatible, compatible. Okay. Oh, whoops. Thank you, Abercreamy. Give me a sec. I'm giving Palkia some blow. Gotta make sure this guy can kill Irida in one hit. I don't know what behavior this Palkia is. And also, welcome on in, Abercreamy. Thank you for joining us for our new schedule. Ignore the YouTube chat. Sometimes it breaks. But thank you for joining on in to stream. Coming back at a new time. Deja vu, truly. Yes, we have to put them on steroids. The trainers in this game are hard. I need this man to be perfect. By the way, in my mindset, Palkia is more masculine and Dialga is more feminine. Not even happened to Dialga, truly. Let me slurp up. Whew. Whew. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now we gotta feed this man some balls. AKA orbs. Give you this, man. Schwam. My bro is drowning, surely. They call me the squeegee, the way I be sucking down all this water. Okay, gotta beat her ass now. What is it, just Glaceon? Was I tripping balls? Okay, no, it is 3 of them. Okay. I think I kill... I don't know if I kill Glaceon first. I guess I could, though. Taste special... Oh, wait, no. I think we kill the one we're super effective against, too. Let's kill the Flareon first. Let's call this man a liberal. Wha-bam. Oh! Oh, Palkia! You missed! You absolute rat bastard. Palkia casually throwing truly. Bro said, yo, put me on the steroids, and then, oh my god, and he's frostbitten. I've never seen a bigger throw. Oh, and he missed again. Oh my god. Oh. It's so embarrassing. Palkia, you rat bastard. Kill the Flareon. Yeah, there we go. Like, shit, bro, you're like 10 feet tall, and your tail is like 2 Miis. Like, you missing that shit is embarrassing. Bro, fix your goddamn methods. Okay, let's spatial run this noob. And of course you hit the spatial run first try. That shit tickled! Damn! Absolutely not. What was that? Holy hell. Oh. He's gonna lose one up. Bro, that's the average Pokemon Legends Arceus experience. Okay, please kill. Thank the lords. Okay, the level 35 Espeon is not gonna crank my hog. It might crank my hog. It might crank my hog. Okay, never mind. We're good. Palkia decided to give the enemies a handicap. Of course so many people showed up for the stream. It's an actually good timed stream. They praised Mighty Palkia. I want to take this spirit of respecting and cherishing one another and spread it throughout Astusui. I'll do it through battling. I've decided on behalf of the entire Pearl Clan, we will bring our battles to Jubilee Village training grounds to let these ideas flourish. Damn, thank you, Rita, for that speech. And now the second wave now. What, are you gonna go back to your hometown? Woman? I'm just saying, she came to the Diamond Settlement to get some Adamant D. The D in Adamant stands for... Don't know what it stands for. I'm not going that. Anyways. Also, by the way, for those who are just joining, we are playing as Minecraft Steve. Do I have a perfect dex now? I never went through and did it. If I would go through and get the space-time distortions done up, so then I have access to easier shiny Pokemon from the distortions, because they're actually horrible. More like a D-man. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, gamer. True gamers over here. Welcome on in, Nuts Berserk, over on YouTube side. He's calling himself the Shiny Alpha Master, even though bro has like maybe 10 Shalphas max. I mean, perfect X for me is until Lucario or whatever the last number of Pokemon. Yeah, no, the legendary Pokemon are a waste of time, so you can't do them. Like, you can't Shalpha hunt them. Okay, let's go find the irrigation system. Let me go check on the Gardevoir first. No. So no, I've never gone through and done a perfect X. Hey, it might be tempting to do one day, though. Now that I'm going to be back to a very solid stream schedule, actually, it might be tempting. It might be tempting. Okay, so the first lady in here is not Irida. It's not these three children. Is she in one of the tents? Oh, no, she's right there. There she is. What are you doing, woman? Okay, now what do I do? Look. What, she got like a bald spot up there? I don't know. What am I looking at for? Look at the houses behind. What? What? Look at... No. Not first person, the other houses. What? That house? I'm just... Wait. Am I supposed to look at the house? Wait, I'm so confused. The other houses. That house. Just a little bit to the left. I'm not seeing it. I feel like I'm being absolutely trolled. You're preparing me. Okay, truly. Also, Togepi has appeared for anyone playing the Pokemon community game. Look a little bit to your left. Okay. Don't move yet. Okay. Okay. Now start moving around Irida. like in circles. This is the dumbest, quite possibly the dumbest Easter egg ever. Wait, what's wrong with that woman's hood? Wait, what's wrong with all their hats? Wait, why does it keep getting bigger? Yeah, I was like, wait, that looks like what's going on with that leaf? What is this? Who found this? What? Yo, look, that guy's got quite the collar. I'm just saying. This guy looks like a Deltarune character. Your balls itch? Eagle, look at this. That man's entire ball is itching. Is it dependent on who you're looking at? Bro, stop. Stop, please. Oh, okay, it stops. Wait. So you gotta look. Who found that? What? Just a funny glitch. Irida's like, yeah, we believe in Sinnoh, the Lord of Time. How big can they get, actually? They're growing right now, right? That looks like it's growing, yeah. Shit's getting finna large. It looks like her hood does it as well if you're looking at it. Is it just if you look at him? Yeah, it's like just him. Yo, it's not his head, it's his, like, his cowl, his showl. Do all of them do this? Or is it just him? Is it just him? Why does his do it? Why is he special? Is he just like perfect distance? I don't remember where I learned it, but it's funny to share some shit. I've never seen this. This is the dumbest thing ever. Like, why bro getting absolute steady over there? I saw her hood glitch as well. Her hood was growing too. Her hood was growing in a different way though. Okay, I know yours grows as well, lady. I saw it growing. I saw it breaking. What, I gotta look at you? Shout out to his barber. Truly a shout out to his barber moment. Why does no one else experience this? You have to move in only one way. Okay, so it's the... Oh, okay. Yeah, hers is growing too. Hers is growing too. Look at her shit grow. Damn, lady, you got a cape. Insane levels of cape. Why does this happen? This is such a ridiculously stupid glitch. You have to try this. I've never seen this. I've never ever seen this. This is great. I'll share this with the world one day, don't worry. She's becoming like some sort of angel. It's like creepy. They're like made for each other. We got Capella and like, what is going on here? They're made for each other. Man and woman alike. Absolute fashionistas. Yeah, let me capture that. Beautiful. Thank you, Irida, for mastering space-time. Absolutely breaking space-time over here. This woman has no rules or regulations. Let her take care of the traffic and she'll... I just don't get it. Irida, master of space-time delusions. Like, how, Irida? How could you do this to those poor people? This is great. Thank you, Irida, for being a staple in such a ridiculously harmless and stupid glitch. I nearly can't see Sky. If I look this way, I can't see Sky Point Temple. Oh no, she reset. Lady, you're not supposed to reset. You're made for him. Damn, that's funny as hell. Also, 0 shinies in this stream. Insane. 0 shinies. You found not a single shiny. I'm kind of mad. 0 shinies, 1 funny glitch. I wonder if behind your back he does that. No, well, let's go check out the Obama Snow Outbreak. Maybe we can get lucky with one shiny. We're ending in about 15 minutes. A bit of a shorter stream than what I usually do. Usually we try to go for 3-hour streams. But just because this is the first day back, having everything set up, we are going to just do a 2-hour. You're preying on my downfall right now. I'm just saying. If I fall down, I get right back up. They call me the bungee jumper. I'm actually scared of heights. That's why I'm not a kite. Hey. I did not mean to hit him like that. Also, I feel so sad anytime I hit like a Pokemon that's mad at me. And the ball just goes, twonk. And it's like, because it kind of feels like throwing a can of Pringles at a small child. Like, you're like, damn, that had no effect. And it feels even worse because it's like, bro was already mad at me. Bro, calm yourself. No! Oh, please don't do this to me again. Get me out of here! Get me out of there! You have a friend that pulled 8 girls at a dance. His game needs to be studied. His game needs to be actually shut down. He found a glitch in the system. It's not legal. Unless bro was packing massive amounts of drugs and they were all crackheads. That should have never happened. Statistically impossible. It's an anomaly. It's fake. It's a lie. It couldn't have been done without a little bit of help from Jonathan Crack. Yep, there is a channel Discord gamer, which you can share your shinies. Also, if you didn't know, there is a movie that's going to be happening this weekend. We do community movie nights. Next Pokemon movie's coming up. It's up for votes, so you can vote on that too if you join. Exclamation Discord and you'll be able to get it into the Discord. I'll actually, let me hit it. I don't want to be rude. I should just eat with it. There you go. Oh no, there we go. Come on, hit it. There you go, you're in. Everyone's now calling Nightbot. Everyone's like, we hate you, Nightbot, but please help us. I think Eagle's faster, Rice Eater. And welcome on in. I thank you for joining tonight. Again, we're not going to be streaming for too much longer, but yeah, so anyone who joins the Discord, again, you can vote on movies. Currently, there is a vote going down. So, yeah, there's a TCG Pocket section in the Discord. There's bragging rights. Bragging rights has shinies, and it has TCG Pocket. So, yeah. It's been a while since I've actually done, like, proper battles. We might 1v1. I might get into TCG Pocket content. I don't know if I will. TCG Pocket content's one of those that's like, maybe. It's not a main game. Main games are easier to do content. But I might look at doing maybe a miniature special, like TikTok 1v1s, and do a stream on TikTok. Never touched TikTok before. But yeah, again, anyone who's in the Discord, give a vote to the the movie. It's in the announcement section. Go do that. I got my Shiinotic already. I completed the extra dimensional crisis, which is good. Yeah, that's good. 100%. Extra dimensional crisis was actually the easiest pack. I finished it so quick and with some 2 stars to boot. Lycanroc, 2 Guzzlords, a Looker. The Looker's in Mandarin, so his name's actually Luca. And his text, instead of saying your opponent shows all the supporters in the deck, it says, I can't investigate the CCP. Thank you, Looker, for being such a great detective. Unfortunately, your luck is just horrible. It happens, Soy. I mean, a holo Pokemon. Holos, for some reason, which Shiinotic's a holo. Holos absolutely ruin some of those packs. They need to boost the holo luck, because holy crap, you'll get like 1 or 2 packs that might have nothing in it, which is whatever. But then like the amount of holographics in a set, so that's like 3 diamond cards, too many for how low their odds are. I will get all the EXs twice, 3 times over, 4 times over before I get some of these holos. It's insane. Pachirisu and executed 2-star before a holo. Exactly. Like, I feel bad for you, by the way, because you obviously joined a little bit later in the game. Like, Greninja was a promo at one point. It was a battle promo, which is what sucks when I hear that. It's like, damn, this man could have had some nice ass Greninjas. But no. No appears as Vespiquen because it's filling the shiny Vespiquen gap in your shiny Pokedex. Oh yeah, that's fine. Also, RJ, I recommend you to build up a Weavile. Doing a lot with permutations. You can see. What is it? From what I understand, Gliscor is really good for perms. Weavile probably is also really good with perms. But you can set up a Gliscor who has a ton of immunities. It has ground immunity, electric immunity. It also has... does it have another immunity? I don't think it has another immunity. Also, Ursaluna is an amazing one as well. Ursaluna will have 3 immunities. 3? 2? 2. Electric and Ghost, which makes it perfect for permuting Rotums. Basically the fastest Pokemon in the game. Yeah, I believe that. And you only finally got one because your friend did an extra. Damn. Truly the saddest. And don't worry, I will look at the screenshots after stream. We're coming again to the end of stream, so definitely getting ready to stretch up and then get off. But you passed the Arceus minigame with Weavile. Okay, that's sick. That's cool. We just got a horse on our team right now. Palkia. Horse Master. Also, know what sucks the most about Palkia? So Palkia loses its arms, right? Which is like, okay, whatever, you lose your arms, so be it, so forth. Here's the thing with losing your arms and going into hooves. So hooves, for those who don't know, hooves on a horse is a big fingernail. Horses have like, they don't have hands per se, but in their like legs, in their front legs and their back legs and whatever, they have what is the equivalent of like a hand structure, but the hoof is just a really big like middle fingernail. So bro went to from having arms to standing on his front fingernails. Like, imagine having to do that. Absolute shame. Also, we have a ton of Obama in my goddamn party now. Let's do a release before we head off, so we at least we know we got a ton of guys we gotta say bye-bye to. Palkia's shiny is so ass. It's not the worst. It's had its ups and downs. Right now, it's more so in its downs, though. It's looking pretty rough. Also, a Xatu has appeared for anyone playing the Pokemon community game. One, two, three, 4, 1, 2, 3. Also, I kind of find this a little dumb in this game, how you're unable to like find Magnemite and Magneton outside of like space-time distortions. I don't get it. Because like if they were on Mount Coronet, like, I think that would be, like, lore-wise pretty good, because it's like, okay, they're obviously going towards the place of nearest, closest magnetism to evolve and whatnot. Like, that's why nose passes are there, because they're looking to get that that Evo. But instead they're like, no, just put 2 Magnezones on the thing and make them unable to be Alpha. And Game Freak was just like, yeah, okay, I can do that. So sad. Such a sad world we live in. No, the game gives a warning. I'm not accidentally releasing a shiny. Oh, that's shiny. Whoops. Sorry, in a box full of blue Riolus, it's definitely like a, yeah, I need to release that. No, I don't. Doop doop doop. Boop 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 boop. Doop 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 doo. Damn, I love this game so much. I love Release the Pokemon Simulator. It's unbelievably one of the best games released to man. Only shadowed by the upcoming Pokemon Release the Pokemon Simulator, Pokemon Legends ZA. So I'm concentrated. I'm locked in. CSGO streamers get locked in so they can win battles. I'm locked in so I don't release a shiny, even though, again, it's highly unlikely to release a shiny. Let's see what's going on. Also, welcome to Mr. Turtles. You come late in the stream. We are about to end, but we will be back Thursday night. Tomorrow I'm out of town, but only for a night, so that's why I'm not bringing my stream setup with me. So I hope every single one of you guys takes it okay while you have to wait for RJ to return. But yeah, look forward to way more RJ streams, way more often. Way more, yeah. Also, RJ videos. Hopefully I'll bring those back. I'm gonna get back into video editing, so do be looking forward to the greatness, which is RJ is okay 2025. It was supposed to be our year. Obviously, it hasn't quite been our year, but you know, maybe we can make it our year. Still. Oh nope, don't release that one. Do 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 do. Doop 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 doop. One second, I'll look at chat in a sec. Don't move too fast. I'm not ignoring you, I'm just releasing. Okay, let's do, this is the last box. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Whew. Okay. Do I want the tip of a pro? I don't know about that one. ZA is on Switch 1, yes. Correct. Basically, use Ice Shard to attack. Never let your opponent's attack. I was looking for the attack's names. Yeah. Yeah. ZA is on Switch 1 and 2. Nobody cares, but you're Mexican and I feel like my English is not that good. I hope. No, your English is perfectly fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Your English is, like, again, being able to communicate in text versus speech, definitely different. I can agree with that. But yeah, I've had no problem talking to you. You don't have to purchase Switch 2. No, you don't. It will probably be a better experience to play on the Switch 2. There has been some issues per se with again, like Scarlet and Violet. I do hope it's not a shitty mess, but we'll see. Also, let's see if there's anyone to raid into. Is Flydia online right now? Flydia is online, it looks like. We can probably do a Flydia raid. I think. Yeah, we can probably do that. Flydia is a friend of the channel, so maybe we'll go over to her. Or maybe we go Flower Kirby. I haven't been to Flower Kirby in a hot second. And looks like Flower Kirby is looking for a shiny Sandygast, which I highly recommend. Hey, don't calm down with the Grandmaster Baiter. I'm Jerkmate ranked. Calm down. Anyways, let me send you guys that way. I hope y'all take it easy. Again, rest well. Take care. Again, loved having y'all here. Wish I could be longer, but again, we're going to be back to 3-hour streams almost every day of the week. Look forward to that. I've been RJ. I've been okay. I hope y'all take it easy. Stay okay as well. I'll be back Thursday night, Friday night, possibly Saturday night. Depends on what I've got to do. Nonetheless, every single one of you, take care. Thank you for the support I have had throughout this last year. Affiliate anniversaries coming up. I still have to do a 24-hour stream. I still have to do tons. So y'all take care. Like, we're coming up to some great days. Keep yourselves notified. Join the Discord. We got a movie coming up. Thank you, Nightbot, for being right on time. Join the Discord. We're doing a movie real soon. Go vote on it. I'm looking forward to it. Again, thank you, the new follows, which is, let me hit the new follows, actually. Thank you, Alex the Repper and PTG Josh for the support, the newfound support. See future. Wait, where do you vote? Announcements. It's in announcements. I don't have a poll section. I should put a poll section. But nonetheless, that's where it is. Nonetheless, y'all take it easy. I'm heading out. We're gonna be raiding. Y'all take it easy. Stay okay. Oh wait, you forgot you already voted. Lol. Have a good night. Every single one of you guys, have a good night. If I hear that you didn't have a good night, I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna smother you and make sure you have a good night. Take it easy, everyone. Loved having y'all here. I've been RJ. I've been okay.
I am back.